Hi friends, and forgive me, the Blues game just ended. I'm a hockey kind of nutty person. I like hockey a lot, and soccer, and baseball, in that order. But I am in a challenge, a March money saving challenge. Shireen, it's Proud Mommy 702, and I'm sorry for wiggling this around. I'm holding it by hand again, and you all know me. Then there is Aisha, who evidently was the one that's kind of started this whole thing, and Connie, and Jasmine, and Joy-Nana, and Sharon, and then there's me down at the bottom. Well, we are doing our best to these are the rules. Join us on our spending cap. We plan to cut back on craft spending for the month of March. Here's our budget for the month. Week 1, $15. Week 2, $10. Week 3, $5. And week 4, no spending. That's a total budget of $30 for the whole month. So that is what I am in the midst of. I am in week 1, and because I haven't spent a penny, and Proud Mommy, that means that 4 cents or 8 cents that you went over, put it over on my tab, and you're free to go for the next week. So I didn't spend a penny. I took a look at what I had to do in the month of March, and I just went through what I already have here and figured that I've got what I need. So to go out and to shop to get something, it would be something that I don't need for the in 2 challenges in the month of March. It was the Mother's Day cards, and those I have finished for creating the Crafty Life. And then the next one that I'm in is the next one that I need to finish is the clothespin. And I have everything that I need that I'm planning on using for the clothespin. And then you know that I am in, oh darn, give me a little minute and I'll think of it. Is Kimbo Creations, I believe, is her, that's a pretty thing of the keyboard, isn't it? Kimbo Creations is having a birthday challenge, a birthday giveaway. But instead of sending her anything for her birthday, what she is doing, what she's asking is that you send cards, and I wish I could get to that site real fast. She's asking, because I'd like to give you the real name. I'm scrolling down. Needless to say, I can't read and talk at the same time, obviously, because I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm hoping to run into her real fast so I can bring it up. It is making cards to send to our troops overseas, who can then turn around and use those cards, and watch, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Turn around and use those cards to write letters and send cards back home. They are quite often without any stationery. They can easily be just using a pencil. They can actually, one of the reasons why they ask for a little bit better paper when you send yours in is to, because the fact that they may be like putting the card down on a sand, you know, on a desert, just sitting on the desert sand, and taking the card out and being able to have some time to write home. So they have not got a nice table like we have. They don't have a nice pen and a steady place to... this is just ridiculous that I can't find this. Makes me angry because I really want to find that for you. But I did, it is Kimbo Creations, I'm sure of that, and they're both, both words are, you start with a K. And I know that I have already talked about this in a previous video, where I'm asking you please to watch. Maybe that's the way I can get to it. Yes, here it is. We're going to get in a little bit. Okay, it's Operation Right Home is the name of it. And I wouldn't, I still wouldn't be, my feelings wouldn't be hurt at all if you waited this long and then went to take a look. Oops! And I just dropped you, I'm sorry. That I hope that didn't hurt, and I hope nobody sues me. I'm looking to see if I can find a good close-up of her, okay, oh, there it is, right up there at the top. Kimbo Creations. And go to her Operation Right Home Card Challenge. As I said in my video, please watch, it really was something that touched my heart. So I wanted to show you, I worked this morning at a granddaughter's card that I needed. We actually needed to get to the post office today in order for it to get, let me back this camera back out now again. So I have worked on these cards today, and I'll need to turn this off and back on. Okay, I'm still not getting it in the... It's not readjusting itself. But I made several cards after my granddaughter's birthday card. I made several cards today. The size is dictated, of course, because they do all the packaging and send them over. But I made this little guy. It can't have too much on it because it really does go through the regular mail, and so it's got to be able to fit in the envelope, so it can't be terribly embellished. And this one just says, sure do love you. What they want is many non-specific cards that the soldiers can send home to family and friends. And so I'm doing several love you, miss you, send in love. I might do a depending upon how much time I have before I have to get these mailed to her. May do a couple of birthday cards so they can send a birthday card home if they want. But anyway, this is one of my cards that I did. And another thing is they like a lot of empty on the inside. So that's exactly what I did give them. I put another card inside my card, and so that of course gives you you know, 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page for them to write on. And so that's one of them that I did. And here's the other one that I finished not too long ago. And this one I did with the blue on the outside, put a little string through the top and said just flying by to say hi, and some clouds in the sky and a little airplane. And then the inside is another white card. I just have a little cloud, but it's all plain paper for them to write on. That page, that page, that page, and I'm using one hand, remember, and that page. Well, folks, that was different for me. That's the first time that I've ever filled up my little card. I just had not erased several videos, and they were still on there. So anyway, this is the second one that I did, and you saw that I put a little cloud here on the inside. So they've got 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page to write on. Then I'm doing 2 of each card, and then the next one that I've got that I'm going to do is I'm using the paper from, oh, I'll never find that in a million years. It is Tim Holtz. And I can't find the name. So, but it is a Tim Holtz. It's got to be something to do with traveling or cars, because it's all filled with road signs, and this happens to be, you can see a city map, kind of. So I'm going to use my little truck from another one of my sets from Stampin' Up, and I'm going to put fussy stamp it and fussy cut it. It's filled with it. It's got little hearts that the truck's going to be filled with, and it's going to be traveling down one of these little roads, and then the stamp merely says loads of love. And so that's going to be this one. I haven't figured out how I'm going to get extra writing pages on the inside of that one yet, but that's beside the point. I have finished, so that's 2, 4, and this will be 6. I hope to get 12 done by Monday morning, so my husband can get them out into the mail to Kim, so that she can get these all packaged and shipped off. She's got a stamp that this back has to be stamped with. Many regulations, but they're all very, very simple. Very simple to understand. And so that's it, guys. I didn't spend a penny. I didn't even go out to the store, because everything that I needed for the month of March, I already have. So I just didn't see any reason to go out and spend any money. So for me, this week is a 0. I have $10 if I run into something that is really absolutely positively necessary. Then $10 is going to be spent next week, and then I have $5 for the week following that. So, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna die. I hope not. So wait till we get to the week that we haven't got any money to spend, and then I end up needing something that I can't finish for the month of March. But that's not going to happen. I know that, because I know that there are always, with crafting, there's always a way around it. There's always a way to do something that isn't going to cost money. And so this is Tilly signing off, and I am 0 for the first week. Yay! Hooray!